Welcome to Flight School. It's your man Tello.
And it's your boy New Face.
Today we got a debate going on, man. We got some skilled guys coming to the debate desk. And also we gonna have some quick tips by my boy Face later on.
Yeah, so make sure y'all stay tuned, man. Let's get into it.
Every day I get some money, every day we blowing gas, every day we in the mall, every day we blowing cash. I do this every day. Every day I do this shit. It's just an ordinary day. Every day I get some money, every day we blowing gas, every day we in the mall, every day we blowing cash. I do this every day. Every day I do this shit. It's just an ordinary day.
Yeah, welcome back. Like I said, we have some real skilled panelists, and today I got them for you. We're gonna get them to introduce themselves.
What's going on? I'm Marco from Chicago Emporium.
What's happening, man? You know me as Yo Greg, Young OG on Instagram.
What's up? It's Sneaker Geek, Sneak Peek Chicago.
And y'all already know who I am, man. So like I said, today we're going to recap some of the shoes that came out in 2016, such as the top threes. We're going to talk about maybe the French Blues and maybe the flu games, the Bread one. But I want to know to you guys, what was your top three that came out this year? No pun intended with the Jordan 1.
Oh, man. I'm going to go with top threes. For one, I like the colorway. The band ones. The quality on those things is amazing.
Definitely.
And then I'm going to go with the Jordan 12, the OVOs, the white.
Yeah,
I had to.
definitely.
If I gotta go with the top three, I'm gonna go with OVO 12s for sure. Shattered backboards. And it's a tie between either the top three or the band ones.
Well, mine, I love retro ones, so obviously I'm taking all three. The top threes, the shattered backboards, the OGs, not the reverse shattered backboards, and then the band ones, because you can't never lose with a bread colorway.
Personally, I'm old school. I say I like the true blue threes, despite everyone says the quality and everything wasn't there. I liked it those. I liked the OG 9. They called them the Space Jam 9.
Selling point.
You know what I'm saying? And I also liked the Space Jam 11. I liked that one because every time it dropped, I was either unfortunate enough to get them or they was already gone when I tried to get them. But this time I secured the bag and secured the slot.
Right, yeah. They were dope with the 45.
Yeah, I liked it. That stitching was on point. Okay, next we want to talk about 2017. If you could bring out any shoe in 2017, what would it be and why?
That's tough.
Between those two, between that question, I'd have to do the Concord 11s or the Bread 11s.
I heard they might, if they drop the Concord 11, don't be surprised if it got the 45 on the back.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's samples out there with the 45 on the back, so why not?
Right. If I gotta go with one shoe, man, I need a pair of them red Octobers.
Yeah.
Them Yeezys.
Oh.
I need a red October Yeezy.
I was surprised that if I own Nike, when Kanye left for Adidas and dropped his first shoe, if I was Nike, I would have retroed his whole line.
Instantly.
Shut Adidas down.
Instantly.
Because everybody would have stayed with that Nike line because you can't compare the two.
Savage.
Me personally, if I could bring back any shoe, I'd say the Cool Gray. The original Cool Gray.
11?
The four? Oh, okay.
11.
4 to 11.
The 4 or the 11.
Yeah, that was
Which
four.
one, too?
Which one?
So we're gonna break over right now, and we're gonna get into the little interview we had over at Sneak Peek Chicago. It was interesting down there. This was my first actual sneaker convention, and Mike brought me to my first one, and I appreciate that, brother.
Yeah, it turned out dope.
Yeah, it was. So let's get over into that interview and
Sneak peek was
let y'all
fun.
see everything dope they had going on over there. We down here at Sneak Peek Chicago with my boy Mike, man. What's up, Mike? What's up, bro? How you feeling? Decent, man. I appreciate you, man.
Yeah, thank you guys for coming out, showing some support.
No doubt. Hey, my boy Mike just put this event together, man. This is what's up, man. Tell him about this event.
Well, you're at Sneak Peek Chicago right now. I've been putting this together with my buddy Sean for about 3-4 months, and you see the turnout's pretty decent actually. And we'll have another one coming in spring of 17.
What's up, man? How long you been into the sneaker game, man? The sneaker culture itself?
Oh man, since before it was really a culture, I've been doing this since I was a shorty, honestly, like begging my parents just like any other kid. I need them Nikes, I need them Reebok Classics. But I've been going hard, hooking up my friends and going to conventions and doing all that stuff since about '06.
Yeah. So about this event, man, what inspired you to put this together?
We need it in Chicago. Like, there's so many sneakerheads in Chicago, and the culture runs so deep. You know, this is the city light built, and we don't have them coming through Chicago like we should. With it being a major city, like SneakerCon only shows us love once a year, so I figured there's room for improvement. You know, there's plenty of people that got plenty of sneakers. They love to talk about them. Maybe sell them, maybe just show them off, you know, so it's just great for Chicago, it's great for the community, you know. There's no non-violence in the sneaker community. People may tell you might get beat up or robbed for some shoes, but if you mess with real sneakerheads, we ain't on that. We're not on that at all. We're just trying to look good.
So man, with that being said, man, you got this event popping. No doubt, I want to definitely stress this. We got the toy drive out here going on.
For sure, for the kids.
Most definitely, it's all about the children. But this event, man, Sneak Peek Chicago, man, this is the first one. Are we gonna keep this going?
Yeah, for sure. We're gonna do them quarterly, so about every 3 or 4 months. The next one, like I said, we'll figure out the date, but probably sometime March 2017.
You heard it here first, man, from my big dog Mike, man.
So appreciate it,
And I appreciate you, man.
Make sure you guys stay in tune. Sneak Peek Chicago.
All right, we back. I want to ask you guys, as far as OG athletes, who do you feel like has the best sneaker that ever dropped? In your eyes?
Well, my personal favorite was the Dennis Rodman's when he dropped them worms, the Indestructs with the zippers. Zipped them up. You didn't need no laces. They came out. You know, they had a bread colorway, black, red, and white. You know, said the worm.
Yeah, I remember one of my homies had the all black one with the white, the black and white one. That was nasty.
They're supposed to come out this year, supposedly. So we'll see if they do. I hope so.
Look out for that.
I'll be in line.
Yeah, if I had to go with the old school, man, I always rocked with Penny. You know what I'm saying? Pennies was hard. If I got to, man, I rock with AI. You know what I'm saying? When I was young back then, man, them AIs was hard.
Reebok basically out the game now. They ain't got no athletes.
Yeah, they got shut down, but back then, you know what I'm saying, it was hard.
Man,
Kobe
crazy.
Eights. You know, it's a lot of old school, things that I used to rock with. A lot of stuff that's not around now, but I definitely rock with them AIs.
Me, man, I'm gonna go with like Mike said, the Destructible, the Worms by Rodman. We got a pair of those at the shop, and those things. You see those things, they take you back, honestly.
Nobody mentioned the Shaq Hypnosis. Y'all didn't talk about that. Y'all didn't mention.
I got a couple pairs.
Y'all didn't mention the Pippin.
I was gonna say Pippins, but
y'all slept on the Pip.
Yeah,
Nobody
but
said the
they're
phone.
still out. We're thinking of stuff that you
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
see too
true.
often. That's what I'm thinking about.
man,
True, you can even take it back to the Stackhouse.
Yeah.
Back when Stackhouse was out there and the baby blue and white lit.
Grandmama,
Man.
Larry Johnson with them Converse.
I would have said the
throwback.
gloves too, but I didn't seen them recently.
Yeah,
And
so
I got a pair of those.
they dropped
what-
the Grandmamas again a couple years ago.
I ain't seen them AIs, recently. Not the ones that I want.
Man, I always been a Jordan head all my life, but I remember I used to see little guys come up with the Converse weapon. I used to be like, man, if I had to get a shoe that wasn't the mic, I probably would have grabbed one of them back in the day because Bird was going crazy in it, and everybody wanted to do. When you play ball, you always want to be like one of the top ballers.
Oh yeah, 100%.
And Bird definitely up there with that torch. He got a burner on the shot side. All right, let's talk about let's get into some more conversation, man. I want to talk about as far as collaborations with rappers. Who do you feel like has the best collaboration as far as a sneaker goes?
Well, right now the hypest is Kanye. Obviously with the Yeezys and Adidas, but my personal favorite is Dave White, the artist, because he dropped a pair of retro ones a few years ago that were pretty dope, and he recently just dropped a couple pairs of Air Maxes. Some nice
White,
artwork.
I gotta familiarize myself.
That's a good one. I'm gonna rock with obviously Yeezy killing everything.
Yeah.
If you put that up to anything, it's gonna shut that down. But I'm gonna rock with I gotta go with Don C.
Chicago kid.
Yeah, he from Chicago. He repping the town, and they
tools
comfortable.
were butter.
It's good quality. You know, that's a shoe that I ain't got no problem paying for because when you put your foot in it, you know what I'm saying, you feel the quality, not just the look of it. You know what I'm saying? The inside of the shoe is quality. So I'm going to rock with Don C.
I am going to say Drake. Drake is, yeah, the OVOs are pretty dope. I like the white ones. The black ones, I wasn't feeling the sway, to be honest with you, on the black OVOs. But the white ones I'll do all day. I ain't going to go and say Yeezy. Resale's good on Yeezys, but I can't do Yeezys.
You know what? I like the Yeezys as far as the resale game go, but of course everybody like that. But
Right.
I like more of the
Personally-
Nike Yeezys.
personally, if I had to choose a collab with an artist, I'll probably have to say I'll probably have to go with Drake, Jordan Brand. I'm a team Jordan.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm Jordan for life, but man, you know, Pharrell been coming hard too in them bigs.
Oh yeah.
He been coming hard. He been doing his thing.
All right, let's wrap this up and let's
Even
get into another slight commercial, man, and we'll be back and talk about this real heated debate topic. All right, we back. And now this time, I'm a little angry myself. Because now we talking about the raffle. I can't win the raffles, bro. I'm tired of it, personally, myself. And I'm sure everybody else that's out there feeling like me are tired of the raffle system. Let's take it back to the OG way. I'm sure my man Mike ready to get ready into that. So, Mike, tell us, man, how do y'all feel about the raffle system? Because I'm fed up.
Hey, look, I think if you want the shoe, you should be able to wait in front of the store. Because employees can't tell you they ain't got them if you got the first 12, 15, 20. You know how many sizes come in the size run, so you're going to cut that off because you're going to know that nobody got 6 pairs of shoes. It don't work like that. Like, you don't waste the shipping on sending 6 pairs of shoes, but the raffling is terrible in my eyes. And bots, you know, they tried to switch it up, do the raffling system through your phone, you know, on the internet, but you know, you got people that can hack into the government system. There ain't taking nothing to hack into Nike.
It's bots
you know?
for the raffle.
Yeah.
You know, so it's,
I wish you could just camp. That's me.
Bots.
How about you?
right. I think we should go back old school. You know what I'm saying? If you're willing to put in work for something that you want, you know, as long as you up there being civilized, you waiting in line peacefully.
That's the problem, though. A lot
You
of
know,
people ain't civilized.
But the thing
Not no
is,
more.
like, how much money you put into the raffle system, you could put that into paying a few security guards, make sure it's organized. You know how many shoes you have. Once that amount gets there, you hand out tickets for that amount of shoe. You get the shoe sold. You get them, you know, out the way. You know,
totally agree.
I think, you know, the raffle is, I think it's partial to disguise, to cover up. You know, what's really going on behind the scenes. And we all know what's
100%.
going on, you know,
Lace
behind the
pockets.
scenes. You know, so, you know, and it's still going on without the raffle. It's just, you know, a scapegoat to where they really don't got to explain what's going on. They kind of mask what's really going on, you know. So I think it should be old school. Like I said, if you're willing to put in the time for something that you want, you should be able to obtain that, you know.
Exactly. Now, I think if they're going to do the raffle, they should at least do it as far as an age bracket go. If you're going to put something like that into play, you know what I'm saying, put it in play for the children or something, you know what I'm saying? If you're an adult and you're willing to sacrifice that time and that amount of money to get a shoe, you should be able to stand out there and do what you got to do to get that shoe.
Right.
Opposed to having to fight for your life on the dang on raffle that you're not going to score on. It don't matter. I seen one of the guys, he was complaining about he did the raffle for the OVO and he missed, and he had 10 minutes.
Head start, right? Yeah, me too. I didn't get a pair. I had a 10-minute head
But
start.
how many other people got a 10-minute head start?
Everybody.
Think about
You
it.
only
That's
got to
right.
spend $250. I spent $30,000.
You feel me? And that's crazy. It should also be seniority like that. You know what I'm saying? If you spend that much money in the store and you're reputable with that company, they should automatically give you first dibs on the shoe.
Man, I agree.
There used to be a time when employees couldn't get alkylated pairs, but now these stores are actually giving employees like 20% of the stock. So if they get 20 pairs, you know, the employees are at least getting 4 or 5.
That's true.
Plus
about
whatever
money
they
out
feel
there.
like taking, you know.
Yeah.
But the only pro to the raffles is to keep stuff under control. People go crazy when they line up outside.
You know, that's part of the resale game too. The resale game, you know, inflated and encouraged that.
Yeah.
You know, they see all that money being passed around. They, everybody wants some.
Yeah,
So,
why just work for $9 an hour when you can sell a couple pairs of shoes back door and make an extra $100-$200 every pair, a couple times a week.
Especially when my check only $300 a week or whatever it is. I don't know, but so it's ways around it. With the internet thing. You can't stop bots. It's people out there with technology that, man, you're not going to be able to stop it, So you just got to adapt. And that's really what it comes down to. If you want the shoe still, you got to adapt.
And my whole thing was with the bot is they know that that's being ran by like a person or a entity. So you're letting one person accumulate a good amount of your online stock. Like, I know a dude who rakes Adidas for like 300-400 pairs every rip. Every rip. And they bring pallets of shoes to his house. They don't bring them in pairs. FedEx brings pallets. Like, this dude is a store.
I can't win the Yeezy. I can't win. I won one Yeezy, the Pirate Black. That's it.
It's a good one to
I
win.
want a Space Jam 9s. First raffle.
A Nike Reserve or a Nike Plus.
Oh, shit.
Man, y'all need to cut it out, man.
I couldn't even win Cherry 13s, but now they're still for sale on Nike. How come I didn't win them then?
It's like Nike Plus always, they got this, we reserve this for you based on, what your preferences are.
And
they tend to always give you something that's, I don't even want that, like, come on now.
All-Star 6s. Sad.
Yeah.
How about those All-Star 1s, though?
I love those. Man.
Yeah, those are dope.
Rocking with those.
Scott, man.
Rocking with those.
I like those. But that's what we have for you guys today, man. I appreciate my panelists coming out. And next time you're going to get more and more education from us, man, because this is Flight School where you educated on the flyness.